Okay, Sam, what would you say to anyone who may be afraid of death?
Beautiful question. Beautiful
Yeah.
question. I'm telling you, this question is, I think, one of the most important questions anybody should ask themselves. Yet, our upbringing, our programming, our conditioning, by the most well-intentioned people on this earth, they feel that death is a topic which you should never discuss, never touch, never go there. If you really look at death from just a sensible point of view, death is one thing that is guaranteed. The moment you come to life, we don't know how long we are going to live, but definitely death is guaranteed. And according to what my master Sadhguru taught me, death is only for the body. For life, there is only life, life, and life. Because life is infinite. But people have made the body and life, they have gotten these two things so identified or so entangled that they do not know that these are two separate things. When you experience yourself, your body, and your mind, and when you experience the distance between you, your body, you, your mind, that is the time that the grip of the fear of death, you can be able to drop it very easily. For 41 years, not for 41 years, but I'll say that when I was about 32 years of age, I don't know what happened. I used to cry like a baby in the shower. And why? 32 years old. I was doing fantastic. I had come to the US. It had been about 2 years since I had come. Beautiful job, everything happening fantastic in my life. But when I used to step into the shower, that was my only time when privately I could cry. And what was I crying about? I was afraid of dying. I did not know what was scaring me. There was nothing going wrong in my body. No doctor had told me anything. Yet I was scared of death. So death is only of the body. Today, after the interview, I'm going to remove the shirt. I'm going to put it for washing. Am I going to cry about it? No. 7 days later, I might wear another, I'll be wearing this shirt again, maybe. But maybe after I put the shirt for wash, I'll pick up another shirt. I will wear that. And like that, it'll go on. That is the same way life keeps going round and round. It will come, it will incarnate in another body, whether it is that of an animal, a plant, a stone, a human being, an alien, whatever, a chicken, a fish, whatever it might be. And until we learn the lessons of life, we keep doing this. This is not the first time. Hopefully, I hope it is the last time. But even if I have to come, whatever, for how many ever lifetimes more, that is perfectly fine. And it will keep happening until I have exhausted all the life lessons that I need to learn, all the experiences that I need to have, so that I have regrouped all my fragments. And until I start feeling whole, this will continue. So again, short explanation is, number one, if you are afraid of death, you definitely need to look at it and not try to hide from it, or not try to stay away from that topic. And if you need more explanation, try to find someone, try to find somebody like me, try to find somebody who can talk about death, somebody whom you can talk about death with, and who's knowledgeable, who's not going to simply tell you some things about heaven and hell which they have not experienced. Because only if at all there's a heaven and hell, let us say that let us say there's a possibility of heaven and hell, then it is only a person who has died, or the life which has left the body, that is the only one who can tell you about it. So yeah. I would say, unless it is in your experience, please don't believe in hell or heaven. Just look at the way you are creating your life right now. If you are enjoying life, that means you are in heaven. if you made your life a miserable life, that means you're surely in hell. So let us see how we can bring you out of hell, if at all you believe in hell and heaven.
Yeah, no, I love that. I think a lot about that in the mind as well. You know, heaven is your mindset and hell is your mindset. And so anyways, that's getting into another topic, but I love that explanation. And I think it's very important for people to, you know, look within themselves and find, you know, what more is there about you other than this body? You know, what are the depths of you? And I think that's important to start looking at if it's not something that you've looked at already. So, okay. All right. Here's